Welcome to Habitat for Humanity, and a big thank you for joining our clothing team. It's volunteers like you that help Habitat for Humanity build more affordable homes in the Portland metro area. This video will show you what it takes to be a successful volunteer in our clothing department. So let's get started. Let's talk about safety. For your safety, you must wear closed-toed shoes. Tennis shoes or work boots are best. However, please refrain from wearing thin canvas shoes or slides. We share a warehouse with many heavy and bulky items, and you need to protect your toes. Also for your safety, listening to personal music, either by headphones or speakerphone, is not allowed. It is important to be able to hear what is going on around you, as rolling carts and heavy equipment are everywhere. Need to use your phone? Please, no cell phone use on the sales floor. Please use your cell phone on your breaks or keep it at a minimum. If you must take a call, please excuse yourself and make it brief. Trip hazards are one of the most common reasons for injury. If you see something on the floor, please move it. If you don't know where it belongs, just ask. Never heave a bag into a bin. Always use your knees. Let's talk about processing the clothing. The volunteers that process clothing have been trained to determine which pieces will go out to the sales floor. Just let us know if you would like to be trained for this task. Let's talk about customer service. Aside from keeping the clothes department neat and tidy, assisting a shopper with a price check, the fitting room key, finding a size, or just a friendly hello goes a long way to bringing them back into the store. Let's talk about the fitting room. Shoppers may need to use the fitting room. If a shopper approaches you or is waiting at the fitting room door, simply tell them to get the key from the cashier. Once they are done, the shopper can return the key back to the cashier. It's important to make sure that the fitting room is checked on a regular basis. Make sure all garments and hangers are removed from the fitting room and returned to the sales floor. Once in a while, you just might come across a clothing swap left behind in the fitting room. Do not touch these clothes. Use work gloves and a grabber to carefully pick up items and place them in a trash bag. When you're done, immediately throw the trash bag into the outside dumpster. Let's talk about organizing clothes on the sales floor. All clothing in the department are organized by size and color, with all tags facing to the left. Step 1. Make sure the correct sizes are where they are supposed to be. Step 2. Make sure the size tags are facing to your left. And finally, make sure the clothes colors are organized in the coloring order. When in doubt, there are handy color charts attached to the end of most clothing racks. Here's another important tip. Don't overstock the clothing racks on the sales floor. How can you tell if the clothes rack is too tight? Simply spread the hangers. If you can't get 2 fists in between them, then your rack is too tight. Let's talk about clothing prices. First, all clothing items are priced by category: women's, men's, and kids. Second, shoes are priced individually and marked on the sole of the shoe. Finally, specials are announced on the display platform in the clothing department. Clothes specials are different than the rest of the store, which has daily, color-coded discounts. Let's talk about shoppers who misbehave. When we encounter a shopper who is misbehaving, The Restore takes a proactive approach to deal with this issue, instead of being reactive. We do this by offering extra great shopper attention. Human interaction goes a long way. And finally, let's talk about frequently asked questions. Question 1. What is the Restore's return policy? Answer: 30 days. With attached price tags and original receipt. Clothing items, which includes clothes, shoes, and toys, are final sales. No exchanges or refunds will be issued. Question 2. How often does the Restore rotate their color price tags? Answer: every 2 weeks throughout the Restore. However, the clothing department is excluded from those discounts. As mentioned, clothing has their own discount system. Question 3. Does the Restore allow shoppers to negotiate the price? Answer: no. Items are priced as marked. This way, everyone gets a great deal throughout the store. Question 4. What do I do when I show up to volunteer? Answer: when you arrive for your volunteering shift, first, sign in to the time clock. Second, stow your belongings in a locker. Third, take a smock and your name badge. Fourth, say hello to a shift manager. Now you know what it's like to volunteer in Habitat for Humanities clothing department. Have fun, make new friends, and enjoy your volunteering service, knowing you are doing great things for our community.